Welcome back, people. Jasonwalker34 here, back with another episode of Into the Radius. Episode 13, if I'm not mistaken. I just got in from work about 30 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. I got myself ready and chilled off. You know, I'm clean of the day to a certain extent. You know how it is. Anyways, we're here. We're going to go to the mission sites here. We have 3 missions in the first map area. This one. Let's see. We got one here and one over there at the police station, it looks like. Let's see. Should be up here somewhere. Da da dun dun da da dun dun. There's the neon done down with. Let's roll. Try to avoid. Yeah. Ow. It's not exactly what I wanted, but sure. I gotta make sure I keep a sharp eye out for any potential contact. Especially armored enemies. I have my armor-piercing rounds loaded into my gun, my spare gun, because most of my guns are loaded with F and J, because I'm not going to just keep all my weapons loaded. But I also have this. I loaded this with slugs. I have my slugs here, just in case, because my slug thrower is on my, my slug weapon is on the back end, on my backpack, so I actually have to take my backpack off in order to equip that particular weapon. Let's see. M1 is treasures. And the heavy helix. Yeah. Looks like I'm here to pick up a papered artifact of some sort. Probably a book. Now, let's look around for this book. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Mission accomplished. Onwards. To Batog Village, we're on. I'm gonna go over this way. Because I know if I go around that way, it's gonna take me even. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Pain. Misery. Sadness. Ow. I gotta go down here. Find any loot that I may or may have left behind here. Save that snack for later. I might end up using it. Let's see. I know I've already searched most of these rooms, so I'm gonna double check this one, because I might not have searched this one. I did not search this one, I guess. All the smoke bombs are gonna go right here, because, well, with the Spetsnaz soldiers, I need smoke bombs to get past them. To throw them off their game so they can't see me. I need to be able to Although, when I throw a smoke bomb, I have to make sure my light is off before I throw it so they can't see me through the smoke. I made that mistake in the last episode. I was in the smoke and I turned my light on by accident so I could see some loot that was on the ground, and they started shooting at me. Onward, let's roll. We are short of time. I want to get done with the Patalk map before dark. I know I must have dropped... I think I've got one more mission here to do. I think it's an artifact retrieval, but it's in a really bad area. It's an area with those lightning flurry things. I hate those things. You can never really tell specifically their radius because, well, they're only like... And you throw a bullet at them, but it... Honestly, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Well, let's see. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go through this side over here when I go to the photo route map zone. I'm gonna go across here up here. I'm gonna literally just go across the swamp to here so I can get across to here. I basically just have to go straight this way. I'm gonna turn my light off just so they can't see me if there are any. I have these here. I want to get the flag. If I see the flagged versions. Oops. If I do see the little flagged versions, I'll get those from loot. Obviously, I'm not gonna waste money on something like that because, well, as far as I'm concerned, money is a little bit of a stretch right now. I'm stretching my money right now, trying to make sure I have enough money to buy everything I want. There's the Patalk radius. I don't really know what that is. I'm assuming all the people that got sucked into it, kind of like a black hole almost, but I mean, it's not... I wonder if it was some kind of weapon. It makes me curious if it was some kind of weapon. Alright, let's move on. We don't have long. I gotta keep a sharp eye out on possible enemy locations. Keep a sharp eye out over here because this is one of the first places I saw the sliders was over there. It was over there somewhere. Sliders are apparently very tough creatures, and I don't really want to risk death. I'm gonna save here so I can, if I do die, I can move. It's over in that far corner. That means I have to maneuver around all of the lightning flurries carefully. I might be safe if I go on the side of this rock. I'm probably just barely squeezing between the outer radiuses of those lightning flurries. Oh, no, What? What rock was it? Shit, I'm lost. Oh, no, that's not it. Here we are. This is the rock I passed by. I'm gonna go out and around, so I hate going in there. I literally hate going in that place. That particular one, it's horrible, awful. It's a very bad area. It's not easy to get in or out of, and you're very liable to just die within seconds of approaching the area. Well, I got this weapon. I need to go back to the base in order to, I guess put this on my rack until I get back. I guess I could sell this, probably. We got company. Well, I mean, I am trying to get out of here quickly. I'm running as quickly as I can, getting tired, having to slow down to recharge my stamina, and then as soon as I fill up again, I keep running. Because I know I don't have a whole long ass time to run. I gotta run back to the tail point quickly, so I could get over there as quickly as possible, or I could go back to the Pennusk route and go back around that way. Around the side and back up that other way. Technically, that'd be a good spot for me to probably get in, because at least inside the factory, the main factory building, that's like the spot you want to go in if you have to deliver, when you gotta do that one mission for the that one mission with the bomb. I think it's a bomb. You gotta go make it all the way through the factory, across the bridge to the other side, down all the way downstairs. And then there's a bomb down there that you actually have to activate. I'll turn all this in when I get back. I'll turn all these missions in I have, and I will get a little bit extra money. Then I will go straight for that area. I'm going to clean this weapon as well as the clip magazines if I can. Home. Back home now. Well, I mean, I have 2 shotguns. I don't really want to be I don't want to have to really use the specifics. I don't really want to have to keep switching guns. But I don't really want to have 2 guns. This is why the only reason I have the slug thrower is because, well, obviously you need something in order to, actually, wait, this gun is beyond damaged. I won't be able to spray fix this. This is in the red, which means you can't fix it. How much is this worth without repairs? 200. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be using them. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just spent $700 to fix all that, so... Man. Well... I could fix that pistol suppressor and probably mount a suppressor weapon on that. For now, I will just put the pistol suppressor part on there. Then I'm going to repair this pistol suppressor and utilize this for the armor piercing. Put the reliability on there so it stays good longer. That's right, I gotta turn these missions in. The rest of this stuff I can sell for money. I don't need the grenade. Only that, or that, or that. I'll hold on to that. I don't need that, or that. Any amount of neons I find or any other type of artifacts I find out there that are not these polygons, I'm gonna get rid of. I don't know if I can actually repair those particular weapons. Alright. Let's get back out to the Penobscot route and we'll simply run around the far side. No, I'm gonna go the way I wanted to go originally. I don't trust it because I know where I come out at right there. I know where I come out at. So, and my objective might be on like the far side of the map from that location. So I need to go through this one right here to save time. That damn stuff is everywhere. I gotta try to stay as healthy as I can and make sure I don't have to use a health box. If I do, then, I mean, there's not really that much I'll be able to do aside from use the health pen and pray I find food. There's a lot of spots in the factory area that you have to be able to loot. There's a lot of shit there. A lot. There's a lot of spots you have to be able to get to loot. Because loot boxes are fucking everywhere, bro. I might go in here just to this area just so I have that on my map. Like, have the location on my map marked. So, like, I have the map. Because the map is a good thing. Let's go through here and just see what happens. I know there's an armored personnel carrier here. I know it drives around in a big circle patrolling the map. You have to hide in houses in order to stay out of its sights. If it has its sights set on you, you are officially screwed because that thing can see from a very long ways away. Especially if you have your light on. If you have a flashlight on your head and you have that damn thing on, it will see you. Alright. Back this way. I've got the location and map marked. I'm good. Let's leave. I do not like that area. Not one damn bit. I've been there several times. After a while, I got it down. I got the area down pat enough where I didn't... I see that thing over there. I'll get closer. Ew, I know this water is evil. This water here, fucking, it's evil. This shit, it's evil. It's bad water. It's like demon water because it hurts. It hurts when you go into it, and it hurts very bad. It's like stepping into a pool, like a full lake of that stuff. That stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't remember what but what the Explorer 12 guy called it. I know that there's a name for it. I just, off the top of my head, I do not remember what the heck it was called. It was this area right over here that I found that I had a slider on me. And I ran, literally, it teleported right there. I was by the base, and it teleported right up next to me, so I hauled ass up in the base, up on the ladder, so I could attempt to fight it, and I was shooting it with my PPK, and it wasn't doing a damn thing. But now, I'm not as scared of them. I've not fought one in a while since then, and I had a really crappy PPSH weapon at the time, which resulted in me dying an awful lot. I just sat down. My feet are starting to hurt again. Alright, let's save. It looks like my mission location is right here. Yet. Alright, fucker. You pissed me off now.
Is Max coming out to play?
Well, that weapon right there is all I have for armor-piercing capability. The smoke bomb is really useful, although its effects only last for a short time and they don't exactly cover a very large area. Shotgun like that is not going to be useful against much longer range engagements because it's not like I can literally just run up upon a secondary. Oh, there he is, my friend, the giant stamping beast. Wham! Boom! Boom! Is always patrolling, always watching over the area. He can't see you. You can't see him. Aside from his little stamping thing he does, he's just wham, 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 wham. All the damn time, literally just whamming all over the place in a specific line form. Let us see, where is the door? And let's see. There's another sheet. I'm looking around for pieces of paper and letters I can take back to base and add them to my collection.
Well, here in the desk should be safe enough. Would be great to get such a recorder for Volka too. He's such a music bug.
Anyways, let us move. I'll turn my light off and we'll proceed a little bit closer to the factory. I'll save here. I don't have any more missions for this area, but I can use my time. Those creatures can't see me. Why does it look like there's a dog up there? No, wait, that's a chair. You see? Armored target there. And there's a Spetsnaz soldier right there. You can see him standing there just to the left of that tank spike. They cannot see me unless they specifically look in my direction. And I'm crouched. Well, I'm crouched now. Wait for my target to get a little closer and pray that that armored target doesn't come over this way. Well, that guy came out of nowhere. Do you really think I like dealing with armored enemies? No, I do not. This is why I really don't like progressing too far in the story before I know I'm ready. You see, because with that Spetsnaz soldier up there, I'm akin to probably dying. Oh, he's moving. He's seen me. He knows I'm here. Oh, shit. Turn my light on. Get ready for battle. I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna move out onto the bridge quickly too, because I know I have a tail. I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna go down this way, so I could go across the way. And I'm gonna go down here to the road, down here to the roadway, and look around here. See, there's another. What is with all the armored enemies? I don't think I've ever seen this many armored enemies. I might have to dial down the difficulty a little bit. I'm not prepared for this kind of encounter. What is that? No, that's one of those regular creatures. Never mind. I'm not really that worried about that particular creature. I'm worried about it being a Spetsnaz or military personnel creature. That's what I'm worried about. I don't care if it's that particular creature type. Why does it look like a phantom like that? It looks like a damn ghost. Ugh. No. Ooh. Hello, gorgeous. Oops. Hold up. Let me grab you and put all your brethren in here and then check my bag and see if I got any. It must not be the same type of ammo, but still, I found more ammo of a different variety to add to my storage. I'm gonna go up in here. Let's see what this lady has to say. Whack!
My mother worked at the factory. Long days, what with that commute. She liked it all right, mostly because she got on well with her team. She was a strong woman. Everyone respected her. She said she didn't want for me to work at a factory or anything like that. She didn't think I was built for it. Too soft, too impressionable. And I got good grades, especially in Russian and literature. So she wanted me to go to university and become a secondary school teacher. I liked to read, and I was always helping my classmates with their homework. So I thought that's what I wanted too. Maybe it's still what I want. Do you think I could become a teacher if we ever leave this place?
Shit. Fuck. I died. I died. No. And I don't think I saved neither. Let's load the autosave and see where I end up. If I end up closer to that other point, I will try to work my way in there. Either that or I'll try to work my way into a house or something. Shit! Alright, I'm right. I have enough health, provided I don't run into that damn fog shit. That stuff. I don't know what it's called. Let's just back away and go around. What the fuck? You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. It's a stomper anomaly. I don't think I've ever actually taken damage from one. I don't think so anyways. Shit, forgot about that. I forgot it was an autosave. I'm gonna go back around here and I'm gonna save right there at the doorway so I can, put my hands behind my back. I spawned in, I wasn't taking damage, so I know damn good well if I stick my arms out, I'm right next to it, so I will simply back up, then stick my hands out. Shit, forgot. Well, sadly, I don't think I've ever officially taken damage from one of those. Well, that is until, I guess just now, that would have been my first bit of damage. You should have seen those things whenever they were whenever the game first came out. I think they were actually enemy spawners. Whenever you ran into them, they would spawn a big horde of bad guys. They'd spawn a big horde of bad guys and, like, just kind of watch you suffer to a certain extent. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta keep that thing loaded up. I'm gonna save here so I don't have a risk of actually losing my progress. I will say sell the toilet paper to, make sure I keep money in my thing. Let's check my food. I'm good. Let's just put all the papers and notes I find in my thing, and I will organize them when I return to base through the factory location. Alright, let's go in here and look around. Obviously, we gotta make sure we avoid this stuff. We gotta grab what loot we can, add it to our total loot box. There's a knife here, I'll put that in here. Let's see, anything over here? No. Aside from a big freaking crowd of fog. Oh, wait, no, there's a sheet here. I'll add that. Anything else? Anywhere? Anything? It's dark out, so I have to make sure I'm searching everywhere. I don't think that garage is opened. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's cracked. Alright. Staring menacingly at those creatures. Looks like I found subsonic ammunition for a gun that I no longer use. This is gonna have to be something I get again. I'm gonna have to get that old gun back. Well, obviously it's gonna be a new version of the same gun, but still, I need to get that gun back because, well, for one, I'm stockpiling so much freaking ammunition for it. It ain't even funny. I might even have to end up using a MAC-10 for it. Oh god. Where is he? I know he's over here. Alright. Well, it looks like a stomper took something out. I got ammo that I can't even fucking use. I don't have a box for in here. I'll save here just in case. What kind of grenade? There's a camera and a soda. I don't really want to go that way right now. I want to go back over here. I'm going to check these cars over here as well. I'm going to check this area down here and see if there's any sheets of paper laying around these vehicles. As far as I know, well, honestly, you never really know where the hell something could be laying. Well, I mean, look, there's damn cigarettes in this car here. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm centered. Because I turned a little too much there and my gun started drifting. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to buy more of these. Woohoo! Thank you, game gods. Thank you, gods of the game, for gifting me with such gifts. Oh, well, hello there, gorgeous. A pristine machine gun clip. That thing's basically in pristine condition. Clearly, that thing is stomping on shit, making it explode. Yeah. He's making these little gas cans explode by stepping on them. I guess maybe if they take enough brunt force trauma, they will eventually explode. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been able to personally make one explode, but that doesn't mean it's not possible, I guess. I mean, obviously I've not been able to do it, but I guess it doesn't mean it can't happen. I mean, I guess maybe the player just simply can't make them explode. Maybe only game-based damage. Looks like armor piercing rounds for the 918. 9x18. You know what's going to be funny is if I actually find a 44 mag here somewhere. I won't be able to find anything like that until after, like, way after level 4, though. $18, $19, $20. We're at 50 minutes and counting here. Bathroom supplies, obviously. Sounds like a good spot to keep toilet paper would be in a bathroom. Well, I mean, obviously, I wish there was some skill or, something that would allow us to carry more shit. But, I mean, honestly, I can't really complain. We're already able to carry a lot for the average trooper. The average military personnel trooper, we're already able to carry it. Like, a lot. More than a little. We are able to carry a lot. I mean, I'm already at 43 kilos. If I grab on much more, once I go over 50 kilos, I'm gonna end up going very slow. But I can basically grab almost a limitless amount of stuff until that point. Once I get to that point, I'm gonna have to start consuming food and water just to be able to keep picking up the better stuff. Sacrifice food, canned food, the energy drink stuff and all that whatnot. I'm gonna have to sacrifice that stuff for the really good stuff. I'm gonna end up in that shop warehouse down there. But until I get down there, I'm gonna kind of sort of search everywhere looking for pieces of paper or anything I can really take back with me. Yeah, we're already at 45 kilograms and climbing fast. $45.5 now, and slowly rising. Once I get done with here, I'm most likely gonna start working my way back out, or working my way to, the exit, wherever. Well, I guess wherever that would be. 46 now. We're almost to our maximum weight. The Novi route. Which means I need to go up here, all the way up and around. I guess while doing my best to stay alive. Trying not to get killed by any particular creatures. I'm not going over there, no. I'm going to go all the way around these buildings, up the hill, and down as quickly as possible while I'm doing my best to stay out of the spotlight. I'll even go as far as turning my light off and... We're back there around 45.5 kilograms. Let's go ahead and save because we're gonna work our way back to base now. Well, the best we can, the best and safest method of at which we can.
Is Max coming out to play?
Well, I mean, I am gonna grab what I can on the way back. Ah, blast! That scared the crap out of me. I'll have you know, sir, that scared the crap out of me. Maybe I should have listened to the footsteps. I heard them, but I wasn't clearly listening. I was not listening very well because, well, I'm gonna have to go up here again and kill that creature again. You know what? No, I'm out of here. Turning my light off, put my gun away, and I'm making a run for the exit gate. I don't want to be caught by any of the patrolling forces inside that place, because that place is filled with assholes. Run, run, run. Teleport. Teleport my ass out of there. No, 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 no. I don't want to be caught and stuck in there with all those guys. I always forgot that this place was literally loaded. Well, hello there, randomly. Like I found my safe way out for the most part. Sorry you're having to follow me all the way back home. I have to carry this gun because I only have room for one gun. I might have room for two, but then I'd have to drop both guns I'm carrying, pick out one of my real guns, and use that to kill the bad guys. And then I have to put that gun away, pick both of the guns back up, and carry them back home with me. This is like, I guess, what you would consider the smaller version of the PPSH. Let's just work our way back to base. No. Usually whenever it's time to start looting again, I have to go across the whole map and start scavenging everything, because it's just how I work. I'm always liable to find, you know, something good. That's how it's gonna work in the next game too, which is coming out this next Wednesday. Today is Sunday, so it's basically coming out in like 2 days. 2 or 3 days. As far as the exact time goes, I don't know. I'm kind of paying attention to Steam for that, because, I mean, Steam gives you that, like, 2 days. This game is estimated to come out in 2 days, or 3 days, or whatever, and then whenever it gets down to under a day, it counts down by the hours until it's finally released, and then it's like, buy now. This game is now available. You can now buy it. And don't worry. Oh, no, don't worry. I have money put away just for this. From recent purchases and refunds, I have enough money put away for that purchase, so I'm not worried about it. This gun is in the yellow, so I will have to fix this gun up a little bit with some WD-40 and a toothbrush, and then the toilet paper and thing. That way I can sell it for max. I could keep it because it would make a really good gun for me to use for the it would make a really good gun to replace the other gun, because then I could like set it for a one shot and then have a much larger drum. I could have a drum mag with that gun, because I can actually use the drum mag with this gun. It'd be a good gun for me to actually hold on to, because I'm not really a fan of the big PPSH. Looks like this gun doesn't actually have specifics. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna work on clearing out my massively overloaded, close to maximum degree backpack, and then when we come back, most likely everything will be put away, stacked off nice and neat. The backpack will be empty, and we'll be ready to roll out again on our next mission. Let me see what that is, actually. Looks like I actually got to go turn that in. Oh well, let's go do that now. Why not? We'll go turn in all our missions and, well, there it is. I finally found you. I don't know what's on this because, well, for the most part, this thing is broken. Yeah. $3,500. All right, now let's see. We can now buy armor and a helmet. Well, now I got access to all the other guns and a bunch of rail attachments. Aside from the super big sniper scope. Got access to all the fancy grenade launchers. I could actually get that just so I actually have it for whenever I do actually get a grenade, a machine gun. Let's look at all of our weapons. Beretta M9 is a semi-automatic pistol used. Beretta M9 is a 19 by 19 rounds fed semi-automatic pistol used by the United States Armed Forces. The 19 by 19. G7, G18. Ah, okay. See, the OTS-33 is a fully automatic high pistol. This is basically, that's 27 rounds, 30 rounds. It's like, that gun's a little bit more expensive. I honestly, I don't know really what I would rather. I don't know what I would rather have. Five by 35 is all the AKs and stuff. Ammo. I have access to all the bigger machine guns now. I have access to that. I have access to that. I can actually buy the Mosin, but I'm not going to. If anything, I am going to work to buying that Tiger rifle. Although I'm probably only going to have like maybe two magazines for it. Yeah, probably only like maybe 3 magazines for it. and it'll be on my backpack, and it'll have armor-piercing rounds in it, so I can have a scope and a suppressor, so I can hit those guys from range if I do see them. Anyways, we've turned in all of this stuff, so let's go ahead and end it here. And whenever I come back in the next episode, I'll work on how you'll be able to follow along with me clearing out my inventory and really rapidly see how I can easily just empty my inventory out for the most part really quickly by organizing it into my storage or selling what I don't need, as well as the papers, so you know like what stack they're going into. Anyways, if you liked this episode, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you again in the next one. Peace!